didn't even have to do anything that time.
Oh!
Second try.
Nice! One more.
Go to a rage room. It's fun.
Smash pad.
Smash pad,
I'm
yeah.
Simpson.
I call it a rage room.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Nice. You got it in. Good job, Jason. You got it right in the center.
Wait, did I can't.
Yeah, you did.
Have you shot before?
There you go. There we go.
Nice. Good job. Have you shot before? Okay.
Is this your last one?
Okay.
By the way.
There you go. Oh.
Doing that again.
Oh, nice.
Hey, you.
Are you happy with your results?
One more. I gotta try and get to do this. If we can never get him out here. My right hand is more stronger.
Oh, that's a good one. Ooh.
No, I wanted 7. This is bad for my tinnitus. I don't care.
So first, I'm gonna get you to take the cards. You know how to overhand shuffle like this?
I don't know how to shuffle at all.
Okay. I'm gonna try to teach you. Put one in your hand like this,
Just one?
just like this. One, the entire stack. Like, yeah, like that. When you feel that they're fully, you feel like they're shuffled, let me know.
Okay, I think I'm happy with this.
So then I want you to make them into 3 piles. So here we go. So we've got past, present, future. And then you picked a 4th, so I chose this card as the bottom of the deck energy. So this card kind of represents something at the root of all of this that is influencing whatever's happening. So you have the 6 of Cups. So in the past, or like the near past, you may have found yourself in a situation where you had to make a very important choice. So this is kind of like the feeling of like, what's behind door number 1? What's behind door number 2? You're presented with all of these options and you're a little bit overwhelmed by like how many choices there could be. It's hard to make one.
There's been some people I've had to like exclude from my life because of the stuff they get involved with too. So
Okay, so you've had to make a lot of different hard choices. Yeah, that takes a lot out of you. Do you feel like that's still going on, or do you feel like you kind of made it past that?
it's like 50-50. It's like
Yeah.
I've excluded some people of my friends. There's one I've held on to because I've seen improvement with them. Like they're not bad anymore.
100%. So in the present tense, this card's interesting. So it's the 2 of Wands. So a lot of tarot is in the symbolism and the picture that you're looking at. So I'm going to explain to you the meaning of this card based on the imagery here. So see this person, they have these 2 staffs here, right? And in one hand, they have the world. So this person has the world in their hands, which symbolizes the fact that they know what they want to do next. They're kind of figuring out their plan. But if you'll see here, they're standing on a castle and you have like the dock here by the castle and it's empty. So this person can't really make a decision or move forward until the ships they're waiting for come into the dock. So if this is your energy right now, it represents that there's probably another choice you've made that you would like to act on, but it's almost like it's on hold until something else happens. So there's
lots of things like that.
Yes, of course, and it can apply to our lives in big and small ways. But right now, it feels like there's something bigger that's kind of taking over. Like, and maybe it causes some frustration that you can't act on it. But in the meantime, you know, you're stuck in this one spot. Do you feel like that resonates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
Okay.
This is interesting. I'm learning a lot.
Interesting. Yeah. Now in the future tense. Actually, by the way, you were saying that you had to get rid of a couple friends. That would absolutely be representative of this card. So the fives are often cards of conflict and change. This card, it does show people fighting with sticks. So there is kind of an energy of a conflict, but it's not super intense, right? These people look more like you're playing than anything. So it can be more of like a butting of heads, like a meeting of tempers. It doesn't necessarily mean that these people won't continue to be around each other, right? So I think the situation with your friends, that makes a lot of sense. You're making some hard choices. You know, you guys are moving on to where you need to be. Future tense, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So it makes me wonder if whatever decision you are making could possibly require you to be a lot more stable in terms of like set on what you want to do. When we're looking at someone like the Knight of Pentacles, okay, the Knight cards, there's 4 of them. There's the Knight of Pentacles.
Feels like an independent.
It is. So like the Knight of Pentacles, you got the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, Cups, and then Swords. And most of the knights, like all the other ones, in their pictures, the horses are running. They're moving. The Knight of Pentacles is standing still. So that represents that a strong foundation is necessary for whatever it is you want to do next. Like you need to be like, you need to know what you want to do. You need to get your ducks in a row. You have to figure out how you're going to do something. Kind of offer that sort of stability that you need to yourself.
James.
Or to someone else.
Oh yeah, my boyfriend.
Oh. Okay.
That's all I thought of right away.
You think that, okay, so that's the thing. Like the Knight of Pentacles, it can represent us, but it can represent other people as well.
Well, he lives out of town.
Oh.
So
My
he
boyfriend
needs.
lives in the States, so it's like a distance
Oh my
relationship.
goodness. I mean, with everything going on in the States right now, I could see how it would feel like everything was up in the air too.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of uncertainty.
This is interesting how this like paints me out really well.
Let's make it a little bit more interesting. Let's add some of the oracle cards and see what they say. These guys are based off of the symbols that you find in like tea leaf readings, and they give you some supporting information. So let's see what we get. For James. No, James is the boyfriend. What's your name again?
Mine's Jason.
Jason. Okay, that's why I got mixed up. James.
The thing we call ourselves sometimes is JJ.
JJ. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay. I'm gonna get this one. Oh, happiness and well-being. Lovely. One is flipped out. September. Interesting.
That's my
Just
birthday.
That's his birthday month.
Oh, really?
I think me and James became official in September as well. So.
Oh, really? Oh, that's really weird. Got advice from a friend and announcement. So, yeah, that could have to do with your becoming official, as it were. I'm gonna get one of these for you, and then why don't you pick one more of one of these decks?
I get to choose one.
Yeah, just choose whichever one stands out to you. Or just one of the decks. Like, which deck do you want to choose in general?
This one.
That one? Sure. Do you want to take a card?
Should I shuffle them?
You can. Yeah, for sure. Oh, did you get 2? That's fine. We can take them both.
Okay, wait.
Yeah. So the 2 cards you got life purpose. So the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving one, and that purpose will serve you. And then, what do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know you're ready and deserving of them, go rush into your life as if by magic. I think that's connecting to this here. Okay. So this is an herb. It's called Schisandra. I'm going to read a little bit about this herb, and it might connect to whatever's going on in your life. Let's see.
Probably will. Everything else has
You
been.
know, it's been, like, on point. And I'm usually skeptical of this stuff, but it's really making me rethink things.
And he's really like an introvert too, so like this kind of stuff I thought would be hard to even pinpoint with him.
I would say that means you're a little bit more open-minded than you think.
Because
I try to be like an omnivert. Like, I'm mostly introverted, but I am extroverted
For
from
sure.
time to time. I want to be able to go out.
Cassandra berry, it's a Chinese medicine. So guidance, like the temperance card in the tarot, okay? The goddess holds a cup of water representing the subconscious as she crosses over a stream of water representing the conscious mind. Cassandra's medicine teaches us about the high alchemy of beauty, grace, and harmony of dualities. Like the medicine of Swan, Cassandra is here today to remind you of the grace within balance, patience, and moderation. You are being invited to allow life force to flow through you without force or resistance. Follow your visions and pay close attention to the subtle language in your body and surroundings. If you feel out of order or a bit aloof, make time to ground yourself. Grounding will only facilitate your development into a higher consciousness. Okay. So I think that that's interesting, especially because you're talking about a long distance relationship.
Yeah.
I would like to know if you agree with this, but long distance relation, is this your first one?
It's my first real one. I've technically had like 2 exes that didn't feel like real because they were very short-lived.
Yes, I know what you mean. Long distance relationships can be difficult because there is that constant feeling of like, I just wish they were here.
Yeah, no, we play VR a lot, so every time we're like in the feeling like we're in the same room, we'll like hug or hang out.
That's lovely. Have you met this person before? Or
James?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've known him.
Oh, you've known it. Okay, great. Awesome. Yes, there's that feeling of like wanting them to be here. And I don't know, like when I think of like a first relationship, there's sometimes that feeling of like desperation. Not like that you're desperate, but like I wish that those things could happen right now. I wish they could move along very quickly, and your mind is completely focused on that relationship. So I think what this is telling you to do is to try and ground yourself whenever you feel that urgency, that feeling. It's like it feels like you can't be satisfied. Like it's like it's yearning. It's a yearning, right?
Yeah.
It's hard. But anytime that you can kind of ground yourself and accept that feeling for what it is, but choose to do something else instead, like, I know I can't talk to him right now, but maybe I will do something for myself. Maybe I'll read a book. Like, you like to play games for yourself. Maybe I'll do this. Anytime that you can kind of just like observe that thought, give it some grace, accept it for what it is, and let it go, that will help you. You know, the more that you can take a step back and remind yourself that like life goes on regardless, just do things for yourself in the moment, I think that's what this is talking about. Especially because the Knight of Pentacles, it is quite literally the most grounded knight of all of them. The horse's feet are on the ground. Like, there's a direct connection there. So anything that you can do to ground yourself, whether that's, and it doesn't have to just be meditation, you know, like it can be cooking. Maybe when you cook, you enjoy, you know, you're very centered and present. You know, you're feeling the different environments. You're feeling the different ingredients with your hands. You are very in the moment, or sometimes just going for a walk. I think that is a very good thing to do because you're allowing yourself to be creative and explore a different aspect of your personality while also knowing if James is there, he will be there. You can still do what you want to do. You can still, you know, explore life in other ways, and you have more to talk about too. That's what relationships should be. You're kind of bringing, you know, all these experiences. You have more to tell him.
Yeah.
It's fun. Yeah. I think you're doing great.
This is all interesting. Like, this is kind of also like an eye-opener for me with some stuff too.
If you're not a spiritual guy, I mean, I will let you know that like I've been doing this for 5 years, and I used to not believe in these things either.
Yeah, no, I'm a skeptic when it comes to this stuff, just because the logic of my mind tries to figure out why is it being said.
Kind of like a magic trick, right? You're like, how is this happening?
Yeah, it's like it paints me out very well.
Yeah.
So I can't even ignore that.
And I can't even necessarily tell you how it works. All I know is that sometimes the cards that fall, that's just a reflection. It's like a clock. That's just a reflection of the present moment and what's happening. Kind of like astrology. It's like a clock on the wall. And it just is what it is. And in this situation, it made a lot of sense for you, and you were open to hearing the message, and that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you for coming by. This is wonderful.